Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. I was looking for my Propel. Sponsored by Propel. If you like your water to taste like berries. Anyway, this is from T5G. Shout outs. This is 24 video games that roast celebrities. This slapper. Have you seen this dog? What does it say? Yeah, whatever, I can't read it. Oh, only a $5,000 bounty? That's ridiculous. Anyway, so this might be fun. 24 games. Wow. Just roasting celebrities, huh? So obviously Will Smith will have one. Trying to think of what other ones. Does T5G when they do the video game stuff? I don't remember now because my memory's terrible. Do they only do mostly modern games, or we can go back to the 90s because there was a lot of like roasting of celebrities, even in the early 2000s, but like the 90s also, more like parodies, but they were kind of roast. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Let's go. Link in the description. Go watch yourself first. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
One of the most talked about people in the world is Elon Musk, and so it's only a matter of time before Goat Simulator roasted
Goat
him.
Sim!
Trotting around, you'll eventually stumble across this floating mansion, and heading inside reveals the owner, Mr. Snusk, and things only get worse from here. The quest is called Clean Energy, the Twitter logo is on the wall, and that's when you realize
Wait, can you just use the Twitter logo like that?
SpaceX, but instead, space sucks. But if there's one game that's gonna troll celebrities, it's South Park, and they didn't hold any punches against Tom Brady's cheating scandal. Around the town, you can find a few locked doors that can only be accessed with a key.
Well, actually, I didn't play Fractured Butthole. I'm assuming it's Fractured Butthole because they had the superhero
code you learn later in the game. Well, look up the number before you're meant to, and it won't unlock the door. Instead,
oh, Fractured Butthole. No, I'm just kidding. You'd be surprised by how many people finally figure. Oh, it's like a butthole. I get you.
Humiliate you.
Hey, Tom Brady, you want to play the game, or do you just want to be known as a smoke cheating the rest of your life?
While progressing through Need for Speed Unbound's campaign, you can unlock all types of upgrades, including my absolute
ASAP Rocky.
favorite.
I forgot he was in that.
The ASAP Rocky horn. This isn't just any regular old upgrade. The game literally turns Rocky into a budget Lightning McQueen. In 6 months after the
that's pretty good. How's that roasting? That's great.
We all finally got to enjoy God of War Ragnarok.
Wait.
But in a boss fight,
no way.
Thor says this.
I don't know. I feel like that's not. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. No, he said through though. That's his. He says Will Smith on the top. I didn't realize that. I remember him saying that. I did not think about Will Smith there.
That's like Will Smith. This can't be a coincidence. I
think it probably is, but
not as funny as the time NBA Jam added politicians into a basketball game. For some reason, the Clintons were unlocked as playable characters, letting you dunk on your favorite basketball players as Bill and Hillary.
So getting a little bit older,
yeah. For some reason, Hillary is better at the game than Bill.
Oh wait, this is the iPhone version? I'm sorry, I missed that. It's fine, whatever. Boom shakalaka. Do we need a new NBA Jam?
Another way of trolling a celebrity was
Obama.
2010. Considering this is an MMA game, you wouldn't expect Shaquille O'Neal to turn up. Activating a secret code in the main menu unlocks Shaq, and at 7'1", it sounds like an insane fighting advantage, but the devs had other plans. Yeah, the stats are super mid, and there's a good chance you get knocked out from a single punch. Big slam!
Wait, I made Shaq so. Hey, yo, man, you did Shaq wrong, man. Come on, man. Why you do Shaq wrong?
Rockstar didn't give an ounce of respect when it came to GTA 5's roast of Mark Zuckerberg. When the game released, he was essentially king of the world with Facebook at its peak. So the devs dunked on him in the most horrifying way.
Life Invader, that's what it's called.
Facebook is renamed as Life Invader, which isn't subtle at all. And years before their actual personal data scandal, GTA predicted it.
We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process.
Even later in the game, you'll have to put an end to this plan for world domination by assassinating Jay Norris in such a gruesome way that I'm sure Facebook wasn't happy about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Some law-abiding citizen shit.
Speaking of,
anybody watch that movie? I like it.
messy situation.
Oh yeah, Steve Carell was in Outlaw Golf. I remember that.
Outlaw Golf is a PlayStation 2
I like
game
Outlaw
from the early
Golf.
2000s.
Yo, Summer, top tier waifus. can an American woman be a waifu?
And the developers wanted to hire a talented actor as the commentator. The role was given to Steve Carell, who you may know as Groot.
He to be fair, he wasn't. I don't think. I mean, he was in. He's had acting roles. I think he was just in Bruce Almighty, but he wasn't like super popular at the time. Like, yeah, I think he was mostly known as the guy from what's the talk show?
Or Michael from The Office. The only problem, the script was terrible.
Remember, gentlemen, after the game, these ladies will be available for autographs and lap dances.
What are they doing to my man Steve? Elon Musk can't
It's the early 2000s humor. Oh, Elon Musk again. Oh, poor Postal
get
4.
a break because of postal brain damage.
Oh,
the
brain
game's
damage,
villain
okay.
is called
Actually, this one's
Leon
good.
Dusk, and inside his penthouse, there's a ton of things to find.
I've heard
There's
this
a
was
space
actually
rocket
good.
that looks a little inappropriate, an ad that makes fun of Hyperloop, and the cherry on top is in Elon's bed. You
Oh.
won't find a real girlfriend, just a body pillow of the woman from the Nightmare Reaper.
Oh,
Death Stranding is
nice.
full of celebrity
I've
cameos.
heard Nightmare Reaper. Wait, did I play a little bit of Nightmare Reaper? I think I did on my Steam Deck. I don't remember now.
Like Jeff Keighley, Junji Ito, and Edgar Wright. But there's one that players took way too far, and that involves Conan O'Brien, dressed as an otter.
Hey, Sam. Sam Bridges. Welcome to our summer home.
So weird.
Pretty ridiculous on its own, but
It doesn't help that Conan O'Brien looks like he was like skinned alive. His face looks fucked up.
10 people discovered a house that belonged to Conan, and it was covered in mushrooms. It wasn't a design choice. It
pissed
turns out
himself.
mushrooms grow after you pee on the ground, meaning thousands of people were going to Conan's
Oh,
house and taking a leak on it. One person even left a sign that said no peeing, and it has almost 500 likes. But the creator of Death Stranding got a taste of his own medicine
Oh,
when
no.
people loaded into Cyberpunk 2077.
oh yeah. You can meet him in a bar.
And one of the expensive
Yeah. I remember going like, wait, what the fuck? That guy looks like Kojima. And if you talk to
in the
him,
city, you could run into a guy
yeah, I
named
was like, that looks exactly like
Oshima, who
Kojima.
talks for hours with
Oshima, Kojima.
other NPCs. He sits there bragging about the emotion in his games
Yes.
and asking who recognizes him. Maybe you couldn't tell from the
It's like the best character model in the game.
resemblance, but this guy is meant to be Hideo Kojima.
Oh, it's supposed to be a Hideo
While
Kojima?
he's not obnoxious in real life, it's still
Fuck.
a funny jab at a fellow developer. Bringing it back to South Park, you could visit the movie theater while exploring the town.
Rap Schneider. it's, to be fair, that's from the show. And they just put it Rap Schneider poopy doo. It's stinky
You
dub.
can't actually see
Rap Schneider is a stapler.
the screen. You can definitely hear it. And let's just say Rob
I'm a
Schneider gets
stapler.
eviscerated.
Rob Schneider is
Dirty derpy dumb.
I'm still confused about the strange cameo in GTA Vice City Stories.
Oh
because one
yeah, that's
of
weird.
the most beloved musicians in the world, Phil Collins, is actually being hunted. In one mission, we have to protect Phil from gangs that are trying to kill him, and we
Oh,
have
yeah.
no idea why.
I
Whether
can
Rockstar's
feel
applying a
it
dark past or just straight up trolling,
coming
this
in
is still
the
unsolved to
night.
this day. An Easter egg seriously backfired in 2010 when Plants vs. Zombies decided to pay
Jackson.
homage to Michael Jackson. They added a secret
no.
thriller zombie to the
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
devs
I
slyly
remember that
mentioning
from
how any
Plants vs.
resemblance between dancing zombies and persons living or dead was purely coincidental. This was the worst timing imaginable because Michael passed away just a month later. And so Jackson State even asked the devs to remove it, so they changed
Whoa.
the design out of respect.
Oh,
but
yeah,
there was
yeah.
one Easter egg.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, I was confused because it was showing Garden Warfare, so I thought, oh, okay, was that like around the time when the new allegations came out for Michael Jackson, and they were like, ooh, or something. I was like, no, it was back in the original Plants vs. Zombies. Like,
That was straight up banned by a whole country for being offensive. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had a DLC pack full of cool outfits,
I forgot Beautiful Joe was in fucking. I totally forgot he was in that. What the fuck?
but one of them was the House of M design for Magneto. Now, this was based on the comics, but even the original design was secretly made to look just like the King of Spain.
Oh.
You'd think they wouldn't care, except the opposite happened, and the Spanish monarchy demanded an apology from Marvel. Years
Oh.
later, Capcom didn't get the memo and accidentally added it into a DLC pack, so the royal family threatened to sue them. A celebrity that embraced the joke was Sean Bean.
Yes.
Hitman 2,
Oh,
he
yeah,
appears in multiple
Hitman 2, The Undying.
commercials
Yeah.
to promote the game, and is one of the very first targets in the story.
Sean Bean's
You
cool
actually
as
get to
shit.
hunt down and kill Sean Bean in a variety
But
of
not
brutal
really.
ways, which is a reference to how his characters are always
Hey,
infamously
spoilers,
involved.
goddamn.
Sometimes the celebrities are the ones doing the
Ah,
roast.
damn. I like the first one was The Hitcher, the remake, which is fucking a pile of shit. I mean, Sean Bean's great in that, but just watch the original. The original's great. Rutger Hauer. The remake is a Stinky turd.
Ryan Reynolds recently purchased a football club that is playable in FIFA 23.
But Sean
And
Bean is
he
good.
He didn't hold back against the other teams.
Of course, we're talking about Liverpool.
Tiny club in the pool.
Tiny club, tiny town.
There's got to be something about Hollywood actors and trolling you.
I feel like, didn't we just see that one in our video?
Demolition Man does the exact
Yo,
same
Demolition Man's top tier. I'm talking about the movie.
thing. I mean, sure, this
Love Demolition Man. Heads up, and kicks his head off.
is a game based on a movie, but I don't think anyone expected
The Rat Burger.
Sylvester Stallone to appear out of nowhere and insult you for being bad at the game.
Hey, Puke Skywalker, use the Force. You suck.
One of the most viral cases of celebrity
that's funny.
trolling was the feud
So that was the other way. The celebrity roasted you.
T5 and Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
She claimed that
yeah.
the iconic blonde girl
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she does look very much like.
loading screen was using her likeness, and
Yeah.
it went even further. At one point in the game, you have to protect a model from paparazzi, and her name is Lacey Jonas, so you can see why Lindsay was annoyed. But if someone based a character on me and said this, I might also be a little offended, okay?
One photo with me can sell for like 6 figures. I'm
The facial animations have definitely they've gotten better over the years.
so hot right now.
But there's a secret cameo in the last
You're not supposed to be able to see that, to be fair. But...
part 2 that barely anyone noticed. Or into the
Oh
story.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. I didn't know who Logic was, and when I heard about that, I was like, oh, okay. Well, he was not bad. I mean, for the 5 seconds he's in the fucking game before he gets
You get caught
bit by a fucking
in
zombie.
the trap, and the enemies approach and taunt you. You'd only realize if you listen closely, but this guy right here is played by Logic, and he doesn't just get insulted by Ellie. Within the first minute of appearing, Logic's character gets murdered by a clicker.
Yeah, like an idiot. What a stupid fuck. Dude, there's so many stupid fucks in that game. Like you wonder how anybody survived for 20-something years in this apocalypse. Like, how the fuck did he not die earlier?
But there is no doubt when it comes to another famous line, and this time it's in
Oh, I never finished the Borderlands story, but
Borderlands 3. You can speak to a guy named Buff, who's a die-hard movie fan, speaks in a vague accent, and has the same haircut as Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Vault Hunter.
One of the funniest celebrity jokes
okay. It's a reference, obviously. I don't know about the same haircut, but
is the brutal appearance of Jack Black and Susan Sarandon
yeah, they get mulched.
in High on Life. During a villain monologue, he thinks these guys are your parents, and let's just say it doesn't go too well.
Okay, Bounty Hunter. Enough.
If you're gonna
Which is weird because like they're both in Rick and Morty, so I'm assuming they were just like, hey, before we got done recording, can you two do just a real quick voice for our stupid fucking game? All right, sure.
If you're in a video game, don't do it this way,
Oh, I
because
don't
GTA Vice City took shots at a famous film director. Steve Scott directs adult movies like Bite and Closer Encounters, and I would show you the posters, but my channel will get deleted, okay?
Why not?
Of course, these are direct parodies of Jaws and Close Encounters by Steven
Oh, I thought it was Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and the BFG.
Spielberg. So let's hope he isn't offended by Steve
Two
Scott.
movies that came out after this game.
Not over here. South Park's at it yet again, and one of their most
It's
famous
just that good.
episodes of all time revolved around Kanye West being Aquaman.
Gay
So when the
fan.
game released, they kept the joke going more ridiculous than ever.
Well,
Kanye
gay
announced his own
fan.
game back in 2016 called Only One.
Oh,
People
yeah.
thought it looked terrible. It never released, but that's when
I feel bad for him because it's about his mom going to heaven or whatever. But
South Park decided to finish the job, replicating it for themselves, but with as little effort as
oh
possible.
no, they turned a Flappy Bird unicorn game.
Literally a
What was it called? Robot Unicorn Attack?
Flappy Bird minigame. One of the best movie references has to be this place in Goat Simulator, where you can find a fake version of Dom's Garage from Fast and
Oh,
Furious,
oh.
named Doretto's.
Doretto's,
It has the classic
okay.
sports car inside, along with a bald dude named Tom Doretto and his friend O'Connell. But the
O'Connell.
funniest detail is the license plate, which makes sure you know he's an actor. Those are 24
I
games that troll
couldn't
celebrities.
see it, but all
And
right.
Tommy and keep it here on T5G.
All right, that was fun. 25 video games that were. Yeah, I haven't watched that one. Maybe I'll watch that one next. I'm stretching. Oh, fuck. Anyway. There we go. That's 24 video games that roast celebrities. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Till next time. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.